Well, thousands of additional trains are being added to China's rail network to cope with increased demand during the upcoming Qingming Festival, or Tomb Sweeping Day. People throughout the country will burn incense and paper money in memory of the dead. The three-day holiday from Saturday to Monday will take many travelers back to their hometowns and out for spring tours. National expressways will be toll-free during those days. Back here in the United States, preparation for the Qingming Festival are also underway in Chinese communities. Although many Chinese Americans make the journey back home, an increasing number are choosing instead to bring their relatives' remains to the U.S. for burial. Rebecca Bowring reports from a cemetery in Colma, south of San Francisco.
Young and old pray together before the grave of a deceased relative. This Chinese family, restaurant owners living in San Francisco, are remembering Ya Hua Lai, mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. They bow 3 times and pour wine on the ground. Lisa Huang moved to the U.S. when she was 12. She feels it's important to include her children in the ritual.
My kids never met her, so I'm very happy that taking this chance so they're able to meet her and to talk to her. Don't touch the can.
Family members also burn paper. It's believed the smoke rises to heaven to meet the spirit of the deceased. They choose objects that could be useful in the afterlife: gold bars, paper money, a house, car, and servants. Family counsellor Anita Sitt is writing the names of the deceased to display in tents in the cemetery grounds. Cypress Lawn is preparing for a weekend-long event that will welcome hundreds of Chinese visitors with chanting and blessings. Anita says that when it comes to observing the holiday, there's a generational difference.
Older people, they're more traditional versus the younger people. And they don't have the education, they don't have the, since they're not raised in China, they don't know the original cultural why. It's so important to us that, to respect your parents and your great-grandparents.
And burial traditions are changing too.
With more than 3.3 million ethnic Chinese now living in the United States, for more and more of them, it's making economic and emotional sense to bring the bodies of their loved ones here, to be near them.
And that's exactly what Lisa Huang's family did for her grandmother.
We felt really bad because a lot of her kids, her grandkids are here, so we figure it's just better to move her from China to here so we can, every single year, we can come and see her.
The family packs up after the ritual. They'll have a celebratory picnic at home, content that they have connected with their roots and honored the woman who made all of their lives possible. Rebecca Bowring, CCTV, Colma, California.